Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello and good morning viewers. Over the next few minutes, I will present news that has just happened. Together with me Nurmila, we will follow the next news. Sumbawa Kompas.com. Akbar Sorasa, 26, an Islamic religious education teacher at SMKN 1 Taliwang, West Sumbawa Regency, West Nusa Tenggara, was reported by the student parents to the police. Initially, on Thursday, 26/9/2023, the school received book machine assistance. However, because the book machines could not enter to the schoolyard, one of the gates was damaged. At the time, according to him, there were several students sitting hanging out next to the gate, and there were also several children who went home without permission or played truant. I asked the student there, who was the one who ran away, truant? But they did not want to answer. Then I asked the children not to go home yet until the bell rang, said Akbar. After a few minutes, the noon prayer call sounded. Akbar then invited the students who were hanging out at the gate to pray at the prayer room. But no one wanted to move and follow his invitation. They just kept quiet and continued chatting like that, said Akbar. After 3 rejections, he still tried to invite the student to pray. But according to him, no one moved. This child who does not want to is one of the victims. The victim then looked at me sharply, said Akbar. He then took several actions to discipline his student. At first, I took a piece of bamboo to scare the student so they would immediately get up to pray. Until they stood up, the bamboo hit the victim's backpack. He admitted because they were still silent. Akbar then admitted to poking the student with his hand. At that time, I was still looking at Akbar with sharp eyes. I then poked his arm and shoulder with my hand, like I let it pitch. I poked too, there times, he said. Then the student immediately went to the prayer room to perform prayer. After finishing the prayer, Akbar talked about checking on the condition of the children he had reprimanded earlier. I then asked where the student who was hit was. His friend said he had gone home. He admitted that he has asked whether any students were injured. Other students answered no. But I conveyed my apologies, including to AV, his friends. At that time, the student came home from school at 14:15 WITA, he added. After returning home, Akbar received a call from the principal saying that his father had come to school. I have apologized to the student parents. The school even carried out mediation 3 times, he said. Akbar also went to his parents' house to apologize but was never forgiven. Until Akbar asked for help from his family and closest relatives to apologize, but he admitted that he was asked for 50 million so that the best process could be approved by the 15 parents. I can honestly say that I don't have that much money. I'm still an honorary worker. My monthly salary is 800,000. Even for daily necessities, it's still barely enough. Moreover, I have to pay 50 million. Where does the money come from? He admitted. It turned out that the next day, as parents reported the elegant beating by Akbar to the West Sumbawa police. After complaints to the police, mediation efforts were made. But there was not peaceful solution. Parents never opened the door for forgiveness until the case went to trial. I hope the judge can make a fair decision. I hope restorative justice can get justice according to the facts of the trial. Hope Akbar. Meanwhile, the head of Criminal Investigation Unit Inspector Adi Satya confirmed the case report. We have attempted mediation which in this case, 1 October 26, 2022. The complaint was submitted by the student parents. We carried out an investigation while giving time for the restorative justice process. The school also attempted mediation 3 times, but still there was no agreement, said Adi when confirmed. We once advised the suspect to treat to mediation with the reporter again, but there was still no agreement during mediation, explaining Adi. Before May, the reporter again questioned the progress of the case and the result of the investigation. The case was declared P21 by the prosecutor office in August 2023. The investigator version is that initially the victim was invited to pray by Akbar teacher, but the student did not want to. In fact, this child seemed to be chilling his teacher with his eyes. To get these children to pray, Akbar tried to scan them with bamboo and hit them with the victim back. The teacher then hit him illegally until he hit the victim's neck. Head of General Krimes Pidum West Sumbawa Procedure Office A.A. Putu Junior Tana Putra when met on Wednesday, 4/10/2023, said that the agenda for reading the demands from the public prosecutor was postponed at the request of the defendant's legal advisor. According to him, during the difficult and long mediation process, there was information about pets and a request for compensation of 50 million submitted by the reporter to the defendant, but there was no agreement from both parties. Bli Agung, his nickname, added that the defendant violated Article 76C in conjunction with Article 80 Paragraph 1 of Law Number 35 of 2014 concerning amendments to Law Number 23 of 2002 concerning child protection. Bli Agung continued that at the previous trial, the defendant admitted to beating his student because they did not want to pray and were against their teacher. The defendant admitted to beating him with his fist, and there were bruises on the student's neck from the result of the post-mortem at reporter, said Agung. Chairman of the Sumbawa District Court, Karsena, said the trial process was still ongoing. The process is still ongoing and now it is still at the prosecution stage. Of course, there are still demands that defenses. After that, there is still another response from the public prosecutor, and then there is another response from the defendant. From the stage, after everything is finished, then we will decide, said Karsena. In the decision, of course, the panel of judges will consider everything between the demands, the defenses, and the response from the public prosecutor. God willing, the panel of judges will give the best decision and in accordance with the legal facts, said Karsena. From this broadcast, as well as ending this news, keep updating and don't miss the next news. I'm Nurmila saying goodbye, have a good day and see you soon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.